Hey everyone, welcome to Rev Games Academy. In this video, we're diving into Unity tags and layers, an essential tool for organizing and managing game objects in your Unity scenes. These features streamline object interactions, enhance performance, and make your development workflow significantly more efficient. What are tags in Unity? Tags are labels assigned to game objects to categorize and identify them in your scene. For example, you can tag all enemies with enemy to easily find and manipulate them. To assign a tag to a game object, select the game object in the Unity editor and go to the inspector window. Locate the tag dropdown at the top and choose an existing tag from the list. If the desired tag isn't available, click Add Tag to create a custom one. This approach helps streamline the organization and interaction with objects in your scene. This code snippet is placed in the start method and is used to find and interact with all objects in the scene that have the tag enemy. The GameObject.findGameObjects with tag enemy method returns an array of all game objects tagged with enemy. It then loops through each element in the array using a for each loop. For each enemy object, it logs the enemy's name to the console using debug.log. This setup is useful for performing actions on all objects of a specific type, such as applying damage or modifying movement. By iterating over the found objects and executing the desired logic for each one. What are layers in Unity? Layers help you organize game objects for collision detection, rendering, and interaction. For instance, you can group objects like walls and obstacles into an environment layer to control their interactions. To assign a layer to a game object, select the game object and in the inspector, locate the layer dropdown. From there, choose an existing layer or click Add Layer to create a new one. Layers are particularly useful in physics-based interactions as they allow you to configure objects on specific layers to ignore collisions or interact exclusively with certain layers, enhancing control and efficiency in collision detection. This code, used in the onCollisionEnter method of a Unity script, detects collisions between the game object and others in the scene. When a collision occurs, it checks if the collided object's layer matches the pickup layer by comparing its layer property to layerMask.name to layerPickup, which retrieves the numeric index of the pickup layer. If the condition is true, a message, "Player collected a pickup," is logged to the console using debug.log. This setup is commonly used for detecting and handling specific interactions, such as collecting items or triggering events when certain objects collide. Layers in Unity can be used to control rendering, allowing you to set a camera to render only specific layers. This is especially useful for creating separate views for UI, background objects, or specialized gameplay elements. To configure this, select the camera in the Unity editor, go to the inspector, and find the culling mask option. From there, choose the layers you want the camera to render. Tags and layers are versatile tools that simplify object management, enhance gameplay logic, and improve performance. Tags are useful for identifying and managing specific groups of objects. See you in the next session. Thanks for watching and happy developing.